I said, what's your? I said one.
Same.
My wife.
One?
Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Growing up, yeah.
You look like a boy.
I'm currently trapped in a nigga's basement. Please help.
I'm in my own basement. One secret married man versus one. 6 married men versus one secret fuckboy. You guys fuckboys? You guys fuckboys?
I'm a married man.
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 Now, who we think's not the married man? Who do we think's not the? I don't know. It's him. It's him. The moment he did, he's a fuckboy. Ain't no married man doing that shit now. No married man does that. Bite your lip, just cause why? Cause you a fuckboy, and it's about that. It's as simple as that. I'll get it twisted.
Can I ask everyone's age? Because I'm very young. I'm only 22. I got yeah, very young.
I'm 29.
Okay.
I'm 27.
I'll be 28.
I'll be 28.
25.
33.
Almost.
Okay.
They try to be picky or none. We asked what's your age and how old are you gonna be. So stick with programming. I'm just playing.
Scottie Pippen year, baby.
So how did everybody propose?
So I
Ooh,
took
that's a good
her back
question.
to Boston, which is where we went to school. Took her in front of the dorm where we first met. That's where we first met in person, because before that I slid in the DM. Into Facebook DM, by the way, guys. We did like a little
Facebook DM
lobby
is
slash
crazy.
in front of the dorm. And that's
Wow.
Nice, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Well, he proposed on the Santa Monica Pier, 'cause it's one of my favorite locations on my birthday. So I'm from Colombia, he's from LA.
Okay.
And we went back and forth, and then when I came that time, he proposed, and then we had to do that whole immigration thing as well. So, yeah.
She really wanted to take a couple photos like at the time, and then we like went and like did like a photo shoot, and then like she had like her back turned to, like towards the camera, and like I had like the ring, and then like when she turned it on, I popped the question.
Love
so.
it.
I was actually active duty for my first year, and my wife actually decided to join. So for graduation, I proposed at graduation. I mean, it worked out just only because her family was going to be there and my family was going to be there for the graduation.
Took her to our first date spot, which was the Gaylord Hotel. It was under a really nice gazebo.
That's a crazy name. To Gaylord Hotel? What? Why is that the name? What the fuck? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Am I...
And there were
That's crazy.
like snowflakes
That's
coming out in
crazy.
the background and everything, because they were doing some event. That's where I proposed to her.
Here's what I'm suspect
I
of.
told her that my sister wanted to do a shoot with her. So when the photographer
Who you talking to?
$330.
What's $330?
Cold air intake for my car.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna hit you with this ad real quick. Psych. I can't do that. Stop. Hey, Robert.
Am I gonna be Jordan?
That's my boy Tevin. See what he's talking about.
was like taking photos of them, I just showed up with the ring, and I was like, oh, hey, we married.
Smooth.
Yeah. So like they were taking photos of us
Yeah.
anyway.
And then mine, I didn't really propose. It was like arranged, but I mean, we just agreed to it. She actually lives in Pakistan right now.
Go versus
Yeah, it's a little long
crazy
distance
fucking
thing,
name,
Yeah.
man.
Is that because you guys are waiting on like
The immigration stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
that's
lie.
rough.
Is it hard doing the whole long distance thing? or-
100%.
But I feel like his fucking
Oh, yeah.
nickname be Chloe.
Flo? That'd be hard as a nickname though.
Yeah.
Chloe?
I feel like it could be hard. All they asked was who proposed, and who do they think's the fuckboy? Who had like the most unbelievable story? I don't know. The fuck, they was all real stories. But if they bought off the gay dude as homophobic.
Man, he's a handsome guy. So I thought in my head, I was like, oh, this guy's
I get
definitely
it.
F-boy.
With the tattoos and stuff, it makes sense. Oh,
Andy just carries this like nervous energy. I feel like when we started the game, so like just the pauses and like the little nervous energy really made me like suspicious of him.
that's I guess so.
You look like a boy.
What does an F-boy look like to you?
Nose piercings.
You have
maybe
ear
a hat.
piercings.
That's pretty much it.
And we actually have a tie.
Dun, dun, dun.
Andy
Wow.
and Justin. We're gonna have you talk a little bit about marriage. Both of you will have
All right.
30 seconds to do so.
So we've been married for a little over 6 years. I want to say the first year was like the hardest year. I'm like a family guy, so having to like kind of not excommunicate, but like distance myself from my family. So like it was like literally just like me and my wife, like best friends.
Just want to point this out. Just want to point this out. No fuckboy has a hat on that says Donut Gang. Actually, they might.
I ain't gonna lie, he's not a fuckboy. He's
Like,
a bottom.
He's he a bottom. He does give really bottom energy. It's like, cause we're
the fucking donut.
yeah, Donut Gang. What is this tattoo? Poema.
Oh no, he definitely gets no vagina. I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm sorry. It really could have meant like something for his grandma.
It's like his mother's name.
I just violated it.
It's his dead mother's name, and you just violated.
What's his guy's name?
Justin, I think is what it was.
I'm sorry, Justin.
It was something like that. But you know, we're
Summon a hitman after me.
We're married men, Monzel. Like, we're married men. Like, we both have wives. So how do you think you could sniff out who the person wasn't?
What are we looking at? 6 married men versus 1 secret fuckboy.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Cause we're 2 married men. I'm about to show a stream.
Let me see the niggas.
All right, I'm gonna show my wife real quick though. Give me 1 second. So
Is it the bitch that rainbow hair from Trolls?
no, this is my wife right here. Everybody, just say all wondering. That's my wife. Going on 3 years. 3 years.
Yo, why are we fucking lying?
Well, what are we lying about?
Hold up. Can you show stream? Hold up. Can you show Lady Glitter from Trolls?
Oh my god. I remember when y'all used to fuck around with her. That was a long time. That's like freshman year.
That's fucking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. You guys should like get together. I heard she liked you.
Nah, I'm gay.
Thought you was married. Caught you in a lie. Damn. There we go.
Yeah, I'm a married man of many secrets.
Any secrets?
You don't know that I've kissed. You don't know I kissed a guy. What? Pause. Yo, Monzel, you ever kissed a guy?
You can't pause.
Monzel, you haven't?
No.
I
don't think I want to be honest with you.
I did one time, but it was like in the heat of the moment, cause we were at
What?
look, no, I can explain it, cause we were at Roosters watching the Oregon versus UCLA lacrosse game. It was like in the lacrosse game. It was at Roosters during the lacrosse game.
Somehow I'm falling down.
And just in the heat of the moment, he kissed me, and I was like,
There's no floor.
Whoa.
I'm just endlessly
falling. But he did it. He kind of like bitched me, so I kissed him back to make sure he knew.
Yo, and then you look in the camera all seductive like that. Yo, get your ass out of here.
Look at the camera all seductive. All right. Okay, you want to see the guys though?
Yo, you raise your eyes, not your head, man. You looking fucking seductive.
Do you want to see the guys real quick? 3:06 is my time, so I'm gonna let you see them. You tell me who's the fuckboy, okay?
All right, I got you.
I'm a married man.
I'm a married man.
I'm a married man.
I'm a married man.
Fuckboy.
I'm a married man.
I'm a married man.
Immediately.
Which one?
The purple nigga.
Wait,
is that another nigga?
The one. This one?
Let me see. Hold up. First of all, wasn't this black dude? Wasn't this black dude in the one game where it was judging off of childhood pictures?
I don't know. I'm not that deep, man. I don't know which dude you're talking about.
Black dude, bottom left. That nigga's not married. Ha! Got his ass because he wouldn't go on that show if he was.
He's been on other shows.
Black dude.
It's on the black dude.
It's the black dude.
Okay, if it's not him, we're gonna come back to this moment, okay? My guess was dude over here in the right corner, because he bites his lip, and everyone knows like
maybe his bites looks to be biting his lip. Why you hating?
Communicate, but like distance myself from my family, so like it was like literally just like me and my wife, like best friends. That's like where like the majority of like our growth has come from, just like really just like separating myself from like my family. 6 years later, we have 2 beautiful daughters.
Definitely have a lot to lie about.
I think the biggest thing I learned, going into marriage was the importance of communication. My wife really helped me kind of learn those things with trial and error. I think communication is the #1 thing in any relationship, let alone marriage.
He's definitely married.
This is completely irrelevant, but what I'm saying is I'm trying to get you guys to understand that, like, I know what the most important thing in marriage is, and that's communication.
Do people think that's suspect? Talking off your hands?
Vote Andy out.
When
Damn.
you talk with your hand, what the fuck is going on?
They didn't fuck with Andy, man.
Good luck, guys.
I believe you.
But he was
You
my-
are a married man. I believe you.
So what is an F-boy to you guys?
I like think of like a cis
He is a
male,
married
like
man.
a straight man.
Calm
That's just like
voice.
what I've always thought of, like when I thought about like an F boy.
I think a fuckboy is somebody that like leads people on.
I was gonna say the
right
same
in
thing,
order
yeah.
to
Justin
get
the
them
bottom. He's in a gay
to
relationship.
do whatever, right? Like I don't think it's
He just said he's married to a wife and has 2 kids. He's not in a gay relationship. He could be
He's in a
bi.
gay relationship.
He could be bi or something.
He's getting fucked in the low.
He
He's
might.
DL.
He's a DL. You think he lives in Atlanta?
Nigga definitely doesn't let. No, he lives. No, he lives in Cali.
You think he knows Bruce?
Nah,
Think he lets Bruce give him haircuts?
I don't think he likes black people as well.
A little bold claim.
it's as simple as just someone that's
He's
has
sitting
a
right
lot of
next to him, to be
partners,
honest with you.
right? Because
He's not looking at him.
Totally fine as long as all
Yeah,
parties.
he's-
That's the arrangement that they want.
He was just like really confident in like his answers of like what an F boy was, and I was like, this is the guy.
I can tell
He was,
this
like,
nigga's
saying all,
married
like the right
because
answers.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's pretty much the same definition. Someone who's just using you for the time being for whatever the reason is.
that Indian dude's
To
married.
you guys, is it like why do people?
I-
would
I-
need
I
to
just
go
feel it.
for the emotional.
He has no
aspect
sense of
to
style.
get,
He's doing
like,
on
the
shit.
sexual part. Like, why don't you just go for that?
Well, I think that's what it
Yo,
is. They don't-
how old
there's
these
no
niggas?
emotion.
Yeah.
I think they're all like 25, 27, and then
Married already is fucking crazy.
the one dude, the Indian dude, was 22. He says he was arranged.
Oh,
So I feel like
you can't.
27 is not young to get married. I feel like that's like a normal age. Like if you got your
Yeah.
if you got your shit together, around
And if you've been with a girl for a long time,
yeah. How long are you waiting until you propose?
3 years.
Might be like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm
yeah,
gonna
but
say.
why don't you just say like, hey, I want this.
That's how long it took for me to get Hallie.
Well, that would be a good person. Yeah.
Huh?
Fuckboy, yeah.
But
If you-
that
if-
boy
But
is
like, it's a lot
opposite, yeah.
easier because
Doesn't wanna,
that's
See,
the thing in like
that-
queer
like,
communities.
If I know you can stick with me for 3 years,
I think there's like a different name.
maybe 2, maybe 2.5.
I feel like you'll know. I feel like you'll know.
I feel like depending on the girl, I would definitely fucking know.
Yeah. I feel like after she sees me do crazy shit.
Like, if she doesn't argue for no fucking reason,
Mm-hmm.
bring up shit for no reason, if she doesn't sneak around, niggas back. Got me stepping on fucking glass. And she's like a loyal woman. Nigga, I get married. I get married in like a year or 2 years. I get married in like 2 years.
I think at least a year and a half. I feel like that's my least. And then when I'm happy and I feel like the timing's right. But you can propose at any moment and then wait till get married. People wait like years until they get out there.
We're
So
fiancés. How long you been fiancé? 4 years.
how long y'all been engaged? About 12 years. We're waiting for the right moment. Waiting to do it on a solar eclipse.
Please. Well, it's just
Such a
like if
special.
you want to go on a hookup with
We're ready
people,
to do
you
it on
kinda,
the
like,
blue
straightforward
moon,
with
which
it.
comes
Just
every
text
20
someone,
years.
say, like, hey,
So
you're down? Yes, down.
Yeah.
But like, I don't need to go and say like, oh, you know, I'm thinking of wanting a relationship and I see myself with you to kind of like get you to that.
Can we be fair though? To be honest though, it's kind of both ways if you think about it. Like the reason we have boys is why good men like actually, you know what I mean, like get appreciated. Yeah, and just like if we remove that entirely, then I.
His face. He was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I don't know, Clover. I feel like Clover is a good guy. I just feel like
You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think what he's saying.
Appreciated. Yeah, and just like if we remove that entirely, then I feel like the standards would be even higher. In a way, do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
That makes sense, right?
You're kind of saying like sunny days wouldn't be special without rain, kind of thing.
Right, exactly.
But at the same time though, if
I like it when my women have been damaged and manipulated. So when I come in, they really appreciate me. You know what I'm saying, Monzel? They really be appreciating me after they get manipulated, cheated on, lied to. I'm really just. I'm just a sunny day. I'm just a sunny day. You're not locked in.
if our status quo was that everybody was a good person, I don't think it would be that way. As humanity, we would just be like, oh sweet, everybody's good. I can trust anyone.
Really? You think so?
I think so.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
punish me like you did last night?
monogamous?
Yeah.
Like,
100%.
no.
Yeah.
You gonna whip me?
Yeah, my culture will not allow for that.
What's your body count? Can I ask that?
It's a weird question.
No, we talk about it. We talk about it. Yeah.
What's okay? What's your?
I said, what's your? I said one.
Same.
My wife.
One?
Yeah.
Really? That's it?
Growing up, yeah.
This dude right here funny as fuck, bro. Funny as fuck, bro. He said, "Fucking loser, bro."
Your Drake, your beard pisses me off, man.
Like a good way or a bad way?
bad way.
Wow.
You got a fucking highway down your fucking why is it so perfectly down the middle? Look at the full beard. Stop feeling it. Stop feeling it, man. Yo, what's going on? That's pissing me off. Like, why yo, nah, your body's fucking with you on purpose.
Just fucked up, bro. And then everyone's like, "Oh, you shaking right there?" And I go, "I do. I do. Trust me, I do. I got a haircut appointment like next week."
The nigga the J slat. That's crazy.
I got the J shot on accident though. I think he does this on purpose.
I know. I think he does this shit on purpose. Yo, shit.
My shit natural. My
It's
shit's
natural. I ain't gonna lie.
I got the natural schlat, man. I went to the barbershop and said, "Give me the schlat."
And for me, like grew up like in like the Christian like home, and so I knew that like it was gonna be like my wife. I was gonna save myself for marriage and all that stuff. And I got made fun of a lot, like being like working like I mean just like the warehousing environment. But I'm just like I know what I want, and it worked out in the end.
I was too. I'm actually Christian too, but my wife was actually my second body, so she wasn't my first.
Yeah. I was just trying to catch somebody slipping. Like that. I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm not trying to like
the black man left.
Who? Talk about one of the twins, Diallo. I'm happy for bro. Hey, if you want to wait till marriage, really do that. Like if you really care about that. I don't judge anyone who has a reason for not being a virgin. I don't judge anyone for being a virgin. If you're a virgin, you're a virgin. Okay, it's that simple. Ain't nobody care. And if you do care, you kind of weird for caring. It's not your dick. It's not your pussy. Not anything. So why you care? But
That's not what you saying last night, man. You said you own me. You bought me from Zimbabwe.
no, we're not doing this shit. We're not doing this.
I'm currently trapped in that nigga's basement. Please help.
I'm in my own basement. This reaction yesterday, the stream crashed. So like in the middle of my reaction, the shit crashed.
Can I ask that?
It's because where we left off before my shit crashed. I remember bro over here funny as fuck. The dude in the headband.
I said one. My wife.
Next to him. He's funny as fuck for that shit, bro.
And for me, like grew up like in like the Christian like home, and so I knew that like it was gonna be like my wife. I was gonna save myself for marriage and all that stuff. And I got made fun of a lot, like being like working like I mean just like the warehousing environment. But I'm just like I know what I want.
I remember if you a virgin, ain't nobody care, bro. Just live your
I was
life.
Christian too, but my wife was actually my second body, so she wasn't my first.
Yeah. I was just trying to catch somebody slipping. Like that. I'm not trying to shame anybody. I'm not trying to like like hurt anybody.
Alright. I think 10, Justin, Cyrus, Justin.
I intentionally proceeded to give him side eyes. Anytime I could, I was like,
Hey, I think we said yesterday. Yeah.
I felt as though Justin was very suspicious of me. He seems like he's going to want to eliminate me at some point, so I'm gonna just try to eliminate him right now.
wow.
How about Justin?
So Justin will have you step out of the box and then just come take a seat.
I'm hurt. I trusted some of you guys. Just some of you guys.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, please raise your hand.
What? I'll rock just Come on. I'm actually fairly confident that we don't have the mole here. I'm like maybe 90%, because somebody could be a really good actor.
I feel like we've got the mole.
There's a reason I'm certain, and I want to call it out next round. So I just have a big feeling.
Okay.
All right.
Talk about it.
He's so hyped. Why is he so excited, bro?
There's two people I'm really like cautious, but I'm more cautious about Cyrus because of the reactions I feel like from last like questioning about the boy. It seemed like he kind of like took it to heart. He was like, but why would you view it that way? And I caught on to that, and I was like, why is he?
That is a pretty solid point.
Yeah, and then also no offense, but I feel like you haven't spoken about anything, and I can't remember why you got married or how.
What's your in-laws?
Yo,
names?
you need to be quiet.
John and Tina, but they're both deaf, so like I have to sign it to them.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I learned sign language.
All right, so
I thought that's a crazy thing to lie about. Bro's telling the truth. You don't just lie about, oh, they're both deaf. You just say John and Tina. Like, that's an easy lie. You don't just say, yo, they're deaf. Like, you don't do that, bro.
immediately I trust him because that's a fucked up thing to lie about.
Yeah.
That would be, yeah.
You said that you served in the military, right?
Yeah, I'm still active duty. My wife is active duty too, yeah.
Okay, so you did say wife is active duty.
Yes.
That's also fucked up to lie about, so he's not lying.
So what do you want to know?
I know you talked about like being in a long distance relationship, but like how did it start? Just go more in detail.
Okay.
I feel like
Well, so we met in 2018. We met on Tinder. I was in Colombia. He lived in LA. You know, we kind of started saying, oh, we should meet in person, which is pretty insane. I know a lot of people were like, wow, you're just gonna go to another country to meet someone. So we met here, and then he visited to Colombia. He met my family. Then I came back next year. And then we got married, and then when we had to do the whole immigration process, that was like the climax.
Oh, I gotta go. What's one thing that you found out after you guys were married that you didn't know like before?
Household kind of dynamics, like you do your things one way, I do it my way. But
my wife, she's very structural, so she likes things done like this on time, and me, I'm kind of like a procrastinator. So that is kind of an argument sometimes.
It's the opposite way in my house.
Really?
I'm the structured one. And,
oh, really?
And, yeah.
What is structured? Because like sometimes I'll clean the toilets, and then she'll like go and re-clean the toilets. And I'm just like,
see, no, yeah, because no, that's kind of how my wife is. I don't do a good enough job of chores around the house.
Has any boy ever attempted to lead you on?
No, not really.
Were you one before you got married?
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I've no, I mean, like I've hooked up with people, you know, but I wouldn't with that description we kind of agreed on with the emotional part. I never thought that that's like a necessity.
But I feel like you disagreed on it, and that's why you were sticking so hard on it.
Okay, let me explain about that. So it was more about curiosity about how straight culture works, because to me that's very alien.
But you don't think in another community there are?
I guess that makes sense. That makes sense.
There can be, but like it's somebody that, like, let's say that you're like 25 hookups in a week. I wouldn't say that's a boy. Like I wouldn't I wouldn't put that label. No, like
really
no.
I believe that's a lot, but their definition was leading someone on emotionally. If you is just gonna fuck the fuck, and the other person knows there's nothing there, you do you. You do you, man. You do you. Like, if I were to like, I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into that. If I were to fuck you, how would you feel? If I didn't lead you on. Talk to Diallo right now.
But like,
that out.
Wow.
I also feel like an F1 just can like literally do both, I guess.
Okay, wait. So if you're changing the definition, then by that definition, then yes, that person would be a fuckboy. So it's semantics at this point.
I guess.
Do you guys get along with y'all's in-laws?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's the big thing. Yeah.
It is a big thing.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Yeah, that could honestly make or break a marriage.
Yeah. How'd you?
My wife's in-laws, they was cool when we first met.
It was a hotel.
They didn't know who I was.
I was at the front desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think fuckboys are cool? Yes or no?
No.
It's a weird question to ask. It's a random question. I think they're gonna put my boy Cyrus out. My boy Cyrus, he's the real one. He's gone. He's packed up. I was rocking with him.
If you think the mole is still in the box,
Returns red, I'm gonna guess who I think it is.
please read.
The one I'm suspect about is dude in the green was named 10. He had the Timbs on. I'm just saying. That's all we gotta go for.
I don't trust anyone, so I'm just raising it that you don't have to go with it.
Bro, shut up.
Got trust issues.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
All right. So that means the game is over, and we'll go into the reveal.
Bro, if it's Clovers, I'm backflipping out of here, bro. Like, I'm gonna smash my face into the wall, dog.
If the lights turn green, that means that you have voted the mole out, and you all win. But if the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box, and you all lose. In 3, 2, 1.
So it's not him. He kind of smiling, so it might be him. But he was my.
Are you kidding me? I don't know who it is.
I'm pretty sure it's you, dude.
It's not him. He's doing too much questioning. You don't like. If you the mole, you usually try to get the game over.
2, 1.
See, the thing is, Monzel. So the first party reaction, Monzel called this dude out for being on another show. So that's crazy. It's crazy. Monzel knew the lore. Monzel just knows them.
Dude! I was like, he's deflecting, bro. Every time it comes over here, he's like, oh, yeah. You'd be like a married man. I was like, you killed it,
bro. Like, do you have a significant other that's active duty?
I don't.
So that person
made the fuck up. So, like I was hearing your guys' definitions of an F-boy, right? Someone who doesn't care, manipulates, no feelings, right? And I feel as if that's a big, broad term. Because I do have feelings for other people. I just would rather be single right now and focus on my career.
I can respect that.
guess I'm classified as an F-boy, but I just enjoy being single. Don't lead anybody on. Everybody knows up front. You know, I just want to be single.
Well, I respect that. Hey, guys, back though. How much do they get?
Good game. Good
A couple,
game.
like 25,000. Not be that much. But they get a lot of money.
Marriage has been wonderful. I love being married.
My wife, Michelle, is my inspiration. I get challenged by her every day in the best way possible. And,
I don't give a fuck, bro. Stop talking to me about marriage. Me and Halle Berry doing fine. That's the real wife right there.